Junior WRC is back in Portugal after a 3-year hiatus in a bid to search out the next star of the WRC. We're coming from one of our most competitive rallies in recent history as John Armstrong silenced his critics and claimed victory against a stacked field of competition with 5 different stage winners. Croatia's old news now as we're swapping the Croatian tarmac for the Portuguese gravel. And on the subject of gravel, this is the roughest rally on our calendar. The crews are in for a bumpy ride and a real test of man and machine. If I had to sum this rally up in one word, I'd have to say calamari. Let's see what the drivers have to say.
Rough. Dusty. A marathon.
Sunny.
Demanding.
This rally. Hard.
Rally de Portugal has a rich and deep history in the WRC. Juniors first visited here in 2007. It became an instant hit. You can see why.
Over the past 14 years, Rally de Portugal has had more than its fair share of junior thrills and spills. Martin Prokop soon found this out the hard way in 2007 in one of the biggest rolls Junior WRC has ever seen. On the same event, PG Anderson turned the tide for his championship hopes, winning by just 3.7 seconds. Craig Breen set the timesheet alight 10 years ago until he misheard a pace note, throwing his car and victory off the road. A similar fate met Elfyn Evans in 2012. Evans struggled for pace and at one point found himself building a makeshift ramp to recover his stranded Fiesta.
Rally de Portugal is one of the biggest challenges of the season for Junior WRC. So we got some advice from one of the biggest names in WRC.
Best advice is enjoy it. I know how it feels to be a junior. You know, you're very hungry, you want to show everything. I think they all know that to show that, yeah, it's interesting to show speed, but you need to be at the end. I think the Friday stages are beautiful. Saturday a bit rough, so with small cars, that's maybe a trickiest part of the event for them. But just enjoy it and yeah, have fun.